So in this video we'll be seeing about the HTTP verb tampering. So first let's see what are HTTP verbs. Verbs in the sense, in the normal scenarios you can say them as actions. So HTTP verbs are HTTP actions you can perform on the web server. So these HTTP verbs are get, put, delete, post, etc. So these are the HTTP verbs. So these are the get request, post request, delete, options, head, etc. So these are the HTTP verbs. So sometimes the admin panel should not be accessed by anyone except other than admin. So what the web developer does is he will put some these configuration so that only the admin panel is accessed by this particular user using the get request. Also, if there is no proper security controls taken place, so you can just change that get to post and you will be accessible to this admin panel or any actions that are supposed to be performed on the behalf of admin. So these leads to HTTP verb tampering vulnerabilities. So you may see in the Twitter or some other social media saying someone posted about he got bounties on changing the get request to post or changing to head, etc. So this is called verb tampering. If there are no proper security controls and there is misconfiguration on these admin panels or any sensitive information, then verb tampering, you can tamper this and you can get access to the admin panel and other sensitive information. So here you can see this is the file manager and notes.txt. So you can open this and it's an empty file. So press Ctrl U to see the source code and you can see here there is an action. So whenever you click this button, you can see here admin reset.php. So let's first go to admin, and if you go to admin and you can see it is asking for this basic authentication, click on cancel. So what we are going to do is we are going to intercept this request and let's go to admin and hit enter. Now send this to repeater, so we can actually so let's go back to repeater and we can actually change this to get to post. So change this to post and click on send, and here you can still getting this unauthorized. So let's change this to head. So head is similar to the get, but you will not get the body of the response, you will get only the headers. So send the request and it's still unauthorized. So let's go to the options. So these options verb, the web server tells us the what verbs you can perform on the server. So we are getting some redirect, so it's moved permanently. Okay, now we can't we have tried all the methods. You can also try to delete this one. Still we are getting the error. So let's go and access other functionalities that can be accessed by the admin. So you can see admin / reset.php. So what we are going to do is let's capture this request again and click on now reset. So let's also create the file name again. So if you type AB and hit enter, and it's going to create a file name. Here you can see AB. Now what we are going to do is upon resetting we should delete these files. First let's see if we can reset actual files or not by normal anonymous user. Click on reset and it is taking you to the admin page and it is asking for basic authentication. So now what we are going to do is let's capture this request and let's click on reset and now send this to repeater. In this what we are going to do is change this get to post. So send this one and we are still getting unauthorized. So sometimes what you need to do is, if there are any parameters, right click on this and change the request method to the post, and now send this. We are getting unauthorized. Let's send the head unauthorized. Let's do the options. Okay, you can see options. Let's go and refresh this, and here you can see the files got deleted. So these options actually invoke this reset functionality of this website. So here you can add the payload. You can send this to intruder, and you can add let's go and do this, and positions, clear all positions, and add this, let's say get, and you can add these positions, and you can go to the payloads. So you can click on start attack. Okay, so for the post, put delete options we got okay, but I don't know why we got the error in the previous case. Okay, this space, okay, sorry for this. So let's go and so don't URL encode this and click on start attack. Maybe the space. So we got okay response for put and options. So let's also try put. Okay, now you can see, let's create a new file name, send this. Okay, actually it's not invoking this one, I think. So only the options. Oh, okay, so put also has been invoked this functionality. So put and options worked for this reset.php. So in that way you can tamper the verbs and you can see which of them are errored. So you can also find the functions that are only performed by the admin, like deleting user or resetting the password, etc. So even though admin panel may be secure most of the times, you can try other functionalities by changing the verb and see if you can have the access or you can perform the functionality as a normal user.